Hello everyone, good morning. It's good to see you all today. I wish you could be under different circumstances. But, as many of you know, our target systems were attacked on November 27th. This attack resulted in the stealing of personal information, including names, emailing addresses, and phone numbers. The attack reached around 110 million of our customers who use debit or credit cards in all U.S. stores. While making mistakes is a part of life, this one was not acceptable. Along with all of our target family, we sincerely apologize to all of our great customers. We will do everything we can to ensure that this does not happen again. While mistakes were made, there will be no fingers pointed, that it is our sole responsibility to ensure the safety and protection of our customers' information. This situation, while horrible and completely our fault, should serve as an eye-opening experience to every retail store, restaurant, and any other business that uses credit or debit cards on a daily basis. The level of resourcefulness needed to complete this attack shows the value of customers' credit card information on the criminal black market. My hope that in being completely honest with what happened to us and our customers will lead to the fundamental changes that need to be made to ensure the safety of the American people's banking information. We don't know for certain if or how the attackers performed reconnaissance on Target's network prior to the attack. We estimated again about 110 million customers had personal information stolen. We have concluded that the attackers gained access through a third-party vendor. The number of vendors used is still unknown, but it only took the one for the hackers to get what they needed and breach our system. We have determined the attackers used Fazio Mechanical, a refrigeration contractor. We believe a phishing email got the best of one of the Fazio employees. This allowed Citadel, which is a variant of the Zeus banking Trojan, to be installed on Fazio computers. Once this had been accomplished, the hackers waited until the malware delivered Fazio's login credentials. This would lead to the attackers being able to monitor portals used by this mechanical company. We cannot say what portal they used to gain access for sure, but we do believe, after research, that it was the Ariba portal. We believe that because Target uses directory credentials, our administrators, including myself, use stolen logins to gain access to our network as we would every day. And in doing this, we also logged in to other systems, therefore letting attackers into our main systems. It is possible that the attackers abused a vulnerability in the web application such as SQL injection, cross-site scripting, or possibly a zero-day to gain point of presence, escalate their privileges, and then eventually attack the internal systems. Because of the way our point of sale or POS systems work, the attackers were able to pull credit card information from all card readers that were not connected to the internet. After the hackers found a way into this system, they quickly moved all they could to an off-site server, and they sold what they recovered on the digital black market. Now moving forward, I will continue working with the U.S. Department of Justice, Secret Service, and third-party vendors to compile the most information we can regarding the attack and to ensure the betterment of our systems in the future. As sales have dipped far below what we expected, we are being forced to lay off 475 employees at our headquarters in Minneapolis and around 700 total positions around the United States. We've committed $100 million in upgraded technology in an effort to make the changes necessary to keep the American people's personal information safe. As a result of the breach, we have improved security. Our attempts to tighten up our security are being posted on our corporate webpage for all of you to view. Some of these changes include improved monitoring and logging of system activity, installed application whistling POS systems, implemented POS management tools, we improved firewall rules and policies, we limited or disabled vendor access to our network, disabled, reset, or reduced privileges on over 445,000 target personnel and contractor accounts. We expanded the use of two-factor authentication and password vaults. We also trained individuals on password rotation. I would like to once again apologize to all of our customers for this inexcusable mistake. By taking the aforementioned steps, we look to fully secure our customers' information. I've been very honest about the ways we have failed and the access points the hackers used against us. Again, my hope is that everyone can learn from our mistakes and make the necessary corrections to their systems preemptively, thus preventing more of these potential devastating attacks. While the attack was horrible, I'm glad to report that no birth dates and no social security numbers were taken in the attack. Nonetheless, we will be offering a 10% discount in all U.S. stores for all U.S. customers over the last weekend before Christmas in hopes to regain some trust and show our great appreciation for all of our customers. I certainly regret the impact this has had on our employees and our beloved customers, but I assure you we will do better moving forward. What was that?